Cybersecurity has been the dream career line for many, but if you are one of those who are still having thoughts on whether you should actually pursue a career in cybersecurity or not, I'm here to convince you as to why you should definitely go for it. Hi everyone, this is Yash and today's video is about 10 reasons why you should definitely opt for a career in cybersecurity. So our first and foremost reason is cybersecurity is an evergreen industry. Like air pollution was a byproduct of the industrial revolution, cyber attacks is a similar byproduct of the digital revolution. Keeping this situation in mind and looking at the advances we have made as a community since the invention of the internet, I think it's an obvious confusion that cybersecurity as a viable career option is here to stay. With the admin of topics like big data, Internet of Things, cloud computing, the permanent stature and magnitude of its importance has been very well set in the stone. If you guys love to travel the world, cybersecurity will be a perfect picture job for you guys. The Israeli cybersecurity industry contributes over 7 billion to the Israeli economy. Tens of thousands of homegrown experts are working to protect Israel business, government agencies, and consumers on a global scale. The rise in online crime is outpacing the supply of cyber defenders, and the Israel's reputation for security skills means overseas buyers also beating the path to our door. That means plenty of opportunities in cybersecurity professionals to work overseas are there. So if you have always wanted to travel the world, experience life in other countries, a career in cybersecurity might just be your passport to success and open doors to exciting opportunities from Russia, India, Australia to mainland Europe, Canada, and the USA. Cybersecurity companies have to defend against hundreds of thousands of cyber attacks every day, and in some cases, the industry has seen attacks numbers increased by 1000% in just 18 months. It's not just big businesses under threat, it could be someone you know. Take the case of the single mother of two from the country down in Northern Ireland who was robbed of nearly 77,000 pounds in an email phishing scam. She is just one of the individuals who gets targeted by cybercriminals on a daily basis, and you could make a real difference to keep people like to create a safe environment. The online threat to companies and people's safety is huge and growing. Now across the UK, the National Crime Agency, police forces, company security teams, and special initiatives like Action Fraud, Cyber Streetwise, and Get Safe Online are all fighting this menace. But do you need more help? So they need people like you, and if you want the satisfaction of doing a rewarding job, and if you want to make a real difference, join us to become the digital defender and work in cybersecurity. One of the best things that cybersecurity is that there is no strict upper limit on the overall number of organizations where professionals are required. Sound the well-known organizations such as Dell, Accenture, Microsoft, Apple, etc., have many cybersecurity professionals working for them at many top positions, but the scope for cybersecurity professionals doesn't end there. Experts also have the option to work with top secret government agencies and defense and intelligence agencies like the NSA, the MI6, Mossad, the Central Intelligence Agency, etc. The fact couldn't be denied that mathematics is a challenging subject for many college going students. Now everyone loves it. And the fact is, this doesn't let them proceed with other best options which have mathematics as an important part. Cybersecurity training and education is totally free from the involvement of mathematics, and thus one who hates it need not worry those who are still very young and consider it one of the best options available due to this reason. For example, the coolest thing I thought about my own degree was the fact that I didn't have to take calculus or any science. Curriculum itself is often very straighteners and the course built very specific skill set. But rather than taking calculus, you could be taking programming courses or networking courses to sharpen your skills, whether it's actually required. So if you had an aversion for maths, cybersecurity might just be a cup of tea. Cyber attacks are getting smart by day. Cybersecurity professionals are always busy outsmarting black hackers, patching vulnerabilities, and analyzing the risk of an organization. Tackling such attacks in an ever advancing industry only comes with continued study and thorough research. This means after you start working, your knowledge is continuously enriched, and with experience, your wisdom continuously gets honed, and thus the sky is the limit where we are talking about personal growth in cybersecurity industry. So if personal growth is one of your actual worries, cybersecurity actually solves it in a very proficient manner. Everybody wants you now. There are over a million companies in this world spread across a variety of sectors and industries, and a large promotion of them share one thing in common today. That is the need of an internet connection. Now more than 400,000 people already work in the information security industry, and demand for cyber skills is growing fast, and every type of company and government department. So whether your dream of working in sports or fashion or media or emergency service, finance, retail, because no matter what size or type of organization, they all need security experts to protect the sensitive data and customer information. This situation isn't going to change anytime soon, and with the predicted worldwide shortage of 1.5 million information security professionals by 2020, cybersecurity professionals will stay an exciting and rewarding in-demand career across every industry for years to come. As a cybersecurity professional, you are not confined to a singular industry. Unlike a majority of the professional world, digitalization is taking place across a lot of industries. And with the advancement in fields like IoT, big data automation, and cloud computing, we could say we are going through a digital revolution. So being a cybersecurity professional doesn't stop you from working in a hospital, school, government agencies, top secret military agencies, and so on. The gates are wide open, and almost everybody wants to be secure on the digital front. Cybersecurity jobs are very dynamic and challenging due to the unpredictable nature of the future. A career in cybersecurity is not and cannot be static, and still you will be challenged on the regular basis. There will be new and unexpected failures, as well as amazing and surprising discoveries. One certainly is that attackers will continue to develop new exploits on a constant basis, and your job may be to evolve these new threats as they are uncovered in order to improve your organization's defenses. The functions of business will change, and you may be tasked with altering the existing IT infrastructure to support a new process function or capability which has never been considered. The company may have an unexpected popularity surge that drives up your production rate by 1000% or more, redefine you to ramp up capacity as fast as you could get hardware plugged in and software installed. Your company may branch out into alternate markets, spread into other countries, or adopt exotic business strategies, and you will be required to take the IT adjustment support, the change, and keep things stable, available, and secure. As a cybersecurity professional, you will be solving new puzzles, fighting off new demons, and supporting new activities on a regular basis. So, if you enjoy your challenging jobs, cybersecurity is just meant for you, which brings us to our final reason, and that is money. Money makes the world go round, so the world has woken up to cybersecurity with stories and news almost every week on new cyber attacks. Faced with online attacks, business and governments are looking for experts who can protect their systems from cyber criminals, and they are willing to pay high salaries and provide training and development. These are great opportunities for anyone starting a career in cybersecurity. For one, salaries in cybersecurity are one of the fastest growing in the world, rising at an average of 14% to Europe. For senior security professionals, earnings can surpass the media salary average by a huge margin, and above that, your earnings are based completely on merit, not on sex, age, or ethnicity of course. A career in cybersecurity is not just about the money, but it always helps to have a fat paycheck at the end of the month. So, guys, these were my 10 reasons as to why you should definitely join a cybersecurity career.